Now we have network address translation, the next part of the this thing. So this is again a one bit question like DHCP. With DHCP, either transition diagram is asked, explanation of transition diagram, or explanation about the whole DHCP is asked. Generally, DHCP is asked most of the times in this module 4. So half bit of the question either can be DHCP or it can be network address translation. So basically, network address translation is nothing but within the network, a private type of communication happens, and outside the network, it is global communication that happens. You got the idea. So there are two types of what I meant to say addresses maintained by the host. So within the network, within the organization, I may have suppose I have got 256 addresses, 256 this thing. So I may have what I meant to say. We have seen that organization may allocate some sub networks, some addresses to some sub organization, then some network addresses to some sub organization. Means organization has its own what I mean to say um, subunits, and to each subunit it gives some network addresses. So these for internal communications, these local addresses are used, but when this organization wants to communicate with the internet, in that case there will be a global address, there will be a global address. So they basically it will be done through NAT software, network address translation software. So how exactly this we will show through the diagram. You got the idea. So this is see uh, no this organization is having 20 addresses from 172.18.3.1 2 and so on up to 20. So 20 addresses, 20 systems are connected over here, and these are the private addresses. So and this is one of the IP addresses, this particular server which is there, 172.18.3.30. Yes, hello, any doubt? Okay, when no doubt is there, I am going further. So here you can see for internal communication, these are the IP addresses that are what I meant to say there. And so for all internal communication, that means this system wants to communicate with this system. It will use this is the host and this is the destination. So destination IP address will be this, and the packet is not moving out. But if this particular host wants to send, to a different host via internet, in that case, one global network address has to be used, which is nothing but 224.5.8. So this global address is recognized as the address of this entire organization, right? And this is called as NAT router. So there will be a software loaded over here on this router, which will maintain this local communication and external or global communication. So private network basically is invisible from the invisible from outside world or from the internet. This entire set of connections, how many connections? Here I can see 30 connections, because 172.18.3.30. So 30 means 1 to 30, 30 connections are there. So for this entire organization, there is only one IP address. So this any communication that is coming from this source via internet to this, they know only this address. This address is not known. This address is not known to external world. External world is not known. How exactly this happens now? Now, how exactly address translation will happen? So address translation will happen. So all the outgoing packets will have source address and destination address. And destination address, what happens will be whenever it comes to this particular part. Suppose this wants to send, this particular host wants to send a packet to a host which is there here. You got the idea, which is connected over here. So this is what, this host. So this is the host to which this particular host wants to get connected, and of course the communication will happen. So I should remove this, in fact. So I have to remove this. Okay. So is there now this host wants to connect it, goes through this, and from here to here, and from here to here. So when a packet comes over here, its address is source address is there. Source address is this. Source address will be noted here. You got the idea. Source IP address will be noted over here, which is 4 bytes address, and the destination address is noted over here. This is the destination address. So destination address, IP address can be A dot B dot. You got the idea. B dot C dot D. So this is AP. Each one is 8 bits. Each one is 8 bits, means 32, bits address. So here, whenever this source address is what I meant to say is put in the packet, and destination address is put in the packet, when it comes to NAT router will change the source address. You got the idea? Change the source address with this global address, which this global address. Now, local address does not count. So, global address will come as source address in the packet. That means communication is coming, from this organization address 200.24.5.8. That goes. You got the idea? And destination address is known, so internet will ensure that the packet reaches the destination. Now destination wants to, what I meant to say, send a packet. You got the idea? Destination wants to send a packet. The moment the packet comes over here via internet, it will come to the NAT router. You got the idea? Because it knows only the global address. So the packet will have destination address as this 200.24.5.8 here in this packet as destination address. When it comes over here, now how NAT router will understand that, you got the idea, how NAT router will understand the packet coming from this host is meant for which host out of these? Which host out of these? So what happens? It maintains a network address table. You got the idea? It maintains a network address table. So here it is host address, right? And it is the destination host. So destination address. So this is host and this is destination. You got the idea? Destination address. So host address was this in the table network, address translation table. Host address is 172. You got the idea? Dot. So when the packet is initiated by this, what I meant to say, host, it notes down here that dot 18, right? Dot 3, dot 1, dot 3, dot 1, and the destination address is nothing but A dot, right, B dot, C dot. For convenience, it is I am taking as A dot, B dot, C dot, D, but it can be something like this. So when a packet was sent by this particular host, a network address table was maintained. Network address table was maintained. So host is 172.18.3.1 and the sending host, and destination is this. When destination sends packet, for it, the this is the source address and destination address is the network address. This is the destination address. When the packet, this particular packet reaches here to NAT router, it will check its network address table. So the packet has come from which host? ABCD. Sending host is ABCD. That means this packet is meant for this particular host, 172.18.3.1. So the packet will go here. The packet from, this thing. So have you understood this whole mechanism? Network address translation, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I stop here. I think today's session is for only 1 hour, right?
Yes, sir.
Or can I go further? Okay, I stop here. No issues. Um, so we may have one examination. So I have explained this network address translation. So these are the basically address translation means whatever I had explained. This is what is being, explained theoretically. So you can write the whole, this thing. So here it is source address is, through this diagram 172.18.3.1, which is now this packet will not have this source address. Source address will become this. And this is the host address will destination address. You got the idea? So now you see source address becomes the global address 200.24.5.8. While coming to this, it was local address only. And here the table is built. The moment a packet comes, table is built. This was the host, which is sending to this destination, which whose address is a.b.c.d. When a dot this host sends reply back, so it knows here from the table that a dot b dot c dot d. You got the idea? So the packet has come from this to this. It knows that from the network address translation table that the packet was sent by this particular host 172.18.3.1. So it will be sent to this particular host. So this is the whole explanation for network address translation. So